a nice one. We expect that. We expect that there will be petitions in courts. And of course, there were certain political formations that are already alluded to possibilities of, and even certain political figures that already alluded to possibilities of having petitions in court. That is expected, and it is good because the courts are the last resort to anybody who feels aggrieved in any political process, because the other alternative is not good for us. So if somebody feels that, you know, there was no fairness or freeness or justice was not granted in any political process, and he feels that the courts can be able to provide that justice, then so be it. It's the best way to go, rather than, you know, going into avenues of seeking alternative means of wanting to get yourself to power, which is not very good for the nation. So for me, I think the courts should also now prepare themselves, because after the declaration of the results by the Independent Boundaries Commission, Electoral and Boundaries Commission, the next thing, and you know, once that is done and the swearing-ins are done for the various respective positions across the country, the next eye is going to be on the judiciary, and in terms of them providing fairness and an ear to those who feel that the process wasn't fair for them. So they should be preparing themselves as is now, because at the same time, we also don't want to take the country through too much of electoral periods. You know, elections are just meant to legitimize government, and the role of government is to provide necessary security for the country in terms of food security, poverty alleviation, you know, health security and physical security for the country. And these are the things that are lay ahead for the leaders who are there. So we need to fast track all these things so that we have these leaders begin to do the things that they promised Kenyans, and we don't focus too much on the electoral period.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.